Cast Highlight is an application diagnostic solution running in SaaS. This short demonstration is meant to present some key insights to accelerate your cloud migration. The Cast Highlight homepage provides a high-level view on the portfolio of applications. In this example, the portfolio is composed of 170 applications that have been analyzed through assessment campaigns. The health factors, as well as the CloudReady index, represent scores in a range of 1 to 100. The higher the score, the better it is. As a key catalyst for baselining and migration, Cast Highlight provides a CloudReady index which defines the overall eligibility of applications to utilize Platform as a Service. Let's walk through some examples of insights that represent key enablers to accelerate your migration to the cloud. The first dashboard integrates business impact with the overall eligibility of an application to move into the cloud. The higher the CloudReady score is for any given application, the more eligible the application is for the cloud. Some smart filters are available to guide the segmentation of the application portfolio. Quick wins. These applications have a solid foundation to move to the cloud, but are not business critical. These applications can be migrated to gain experience and build trust with the smallest impact on core business operations. Start here. These applications also have a solid foundation to move into the cloud, but are identified as critical to the business. These applications could have the biggest business impact, but downtime during a migration could affect the core business operations. Because application cloud migration is not always easy or simple, it's important to identify which applications will require more effort to migrate. Long-term bets. For instance, these applications are identified as critical for the business, but will need additional modernization during the migration. And pursue later? Lastly, applications in the pursue later category may not be worth the effort to migrate when measured against their business impact. As part of a cloud migration analysis, it's critical to measure the health and cost of the application portfolio. In addition to the technical eligibility and business impact metrics, Highlight identifies areas such as cost using the number of FTEs responsible for maintaining the portfolio. In this specific case, we can easily activate this insight in the dashboard. This helps us to spot the applications with the largest maintenance teams, and thanks to the Pareto button, we can narrow down the selection by focusing on the top 20% of applications that consume 80% of the total resources. In this specific case, the cross-analysis might influence the roadmap because there is a large concentration of expensive applications which are also critical for the business. Many of them are also highly eligible to transition into the cloud. To summarize, this analysis produces two parallel strategies. The applications to retain can simply be rehosted through a pure lift and shift. The applications to expand can leverage replatforming to benefit from both the cost optimization and various past workloads to accelerate innovation. These 14 applications can be easily associated to our watch list. This segment can also be set as a dedicated subdomain called replatforming candidates, for example. So, when we transition to the next dashboard, we can easily benefit from additional insights by focusing on the application health on the same segment. This set of views allows us to leverage complementary metrics to provide a 360 analysis that uses various dimensions such as business impact, cloud readiness, cost, as well as objective health factors such as software resiliency, agility, and elegance. Cast Highlight offers analytics in both portfolio and application levels. By clicking on one specific application, we drill down into its ID card. In addition to the overview, the code insights, the framework and benchmark, the ID card also displays the insights on the CloudReady index. The CloudReady index is computed using a combination of a survey and a scan. While the CloudReady survey is focusing on the business context of an application, the CloudReady code scan identifies characteristics that make cloud migration more seamless or painful. The blockers represent obstacles that might complicate and slow down past adoption. Roadblocks are the number of physical occurrences discovered within the application files. Boosters represent characteristics that will ease and accelerate past migration. To learn more about each cloud pattern, simply click on the question mark button to reach the full definition and description. In order to turn these insights into actionable outcomes at any time, we can use the export button to generate an Excel spreadsheet of all the roadblocks, boosters, and blockers for every application. Because some applications will require modernization or will target replatforming using an iterative method, it's critical to monitor the health, cost, and cloud readiness of the application portfolio between releases. This monitoring of roadblocks and boosters will help ensure that every application targeted for migration is moving in the right direction. For more information, please visit casthighlight.com.